Now our next practical is to plot the transfer characteristics and output characteristics of NMOS. So we'll just open a new schematic, select an NMOS, select NMOS 4 and keep it, press escape. We need biasing voltages for the input, for the output. We'll take the ground, separate ground, and then we'll make the connections. The body of this NMOS will be connected to the substrate. Now we will just again do the renaming, right click. This is VGS. We'll just change these voltages to 0. If we do not change it, it gives us a warning because it does not recognize V. We'll keep the NMOS as default. Now for plotting our transfer characteristics, it's ID versus VGS for different values of VDS, and for plotting your output current, it is ID versus VDS for different values of VGS. So we'll just again run DC sweep. For output characteristics, our first source is VDS, linear, 0 to 5, increment of 0.1. Yeah. Now the second sources, we will keep it as VGS, say from 3 to 5. And we want to measure this ID. So you can clearly see it's ID versus VGS for different values of VGS. We can check the legends. It's for 4 and 5. Now if we want to plot the transfer characteristics, we will again do this statement, and now for transfer characteristics, the sweep first source x-axis is VGS and the second source is VDS. Okay, and now we run it. Again, we just set it. Now we try to measure the current, so we can clearly see. So we can clearly see the different ID current for different values of VDS with the changing VGS. So for this also, we can, looking at the output characteristics, we can define the linear as the saturation region to understand the operation. Thank you.